In this video, we're going to take a look at super unique houses built directly on the sides of mountains. Imagine living in a house that is literally one with nature, with incredible views every day. How crazy is that? These houses are not only beautiful, but also show how humans can innovate while still being one with nature. From the cool designs to the jaw-dropping locations, it's all mind-blowing. Each house has its own character, and the way they blend into the cliffs and mountains is like a dream. Anyway, this video will make you want to move to the mountains. Get ready to be amazed by the beauty and creativity of humans. Welcome to the DMK Green Living channel. A super pretty and tranquil tiny house, hidden behind beautiful green mountains. The house is built with modern red brick walls combined with exposed wooden beams, a very warm and natural feel. The roof is gable style, making the atmosphere more classic but still chic. Surrounded by lush green grass, the house also has a small garden full of rare plants, such as silver sword philodendron and burgundy coleus. The plants are placed in antique ceramic pots, giving it a rustic feel. All in all, it's the perfect place to take a break from the hustle and bustle of the city. A super unique tropical treehouse, the very definition of a hideaway from the world. This wooden house sits on the edge of a cliff, surrounded by lush green trees. What makes it stand out is that the windows and doors are framed in a bright blue color, a stark contrast to the natural surroundings, but even more beautiful. Once we look out, wow! The view directly leads to the open sea with the mountains in the distance. The breeze, the sounds of nature, and the spectacular view. This place is perfect for healing, writing, or just lying down with a coffee. A super pretty house in the middle of the mountains, a great escape from the hustle and bustle of the city. The house sits gracefully on a curved hillside, seemingly blending in with its natural surroundings. The walls are made of natural stone, complete with an arrangement of small stones at the top. It looks very natural and sturdy. In front of it, there's an expanse of manicured green grass, plus a swimming pool that directly overlooks the majestic mountain range in the distance. Imagine swimming here in the morning, while watching the mist slowly rise from the valley. It's so peaceful, isn't it? This tiny stone house sits quietly on a mountainside, surrounded by green forests and the sounds of nature. The roof is covered in grass, and the stone walls are neatly arranged, a very natural rustic look. Simple wooden doors and arched windows make it look even cuter. In front of it is a stone courtyard and a rough wooden fence, plus a small, clear stream flowing gently through the rocks. It's not just a house, it's an oasis of calm amidst nature. A rustic stone house, complete with an outdoor fireplace surrounded by lush greenery and a majestic mountain backdrop. Warm sunlight illuminates the entire area, creating a cozy and inviting atmosphere. In front of it, there is a sitting area with a wooden table, decorated with clay pots and houseplants that bring the atmosphere to life. The scene is serene, natural, and so relaxing. It feels like a little slice of heaven. A small stone house, rustic in style, stands quietly on the edge of the hill. In front of it is a simple wooden veranda, a great place to soak up the atmosphere. Rare plants like blue lotus and burgundy-leaved coleus grow beautifully in antique ceramic pots, adding color and character. The view is dramatic. A waterfall cascades in the distance, set against a backdrop of majestic mountains. Stone paths and old wooden benches lead us to the best spots to sit, be still, and enjoy the beauty of nature. Nestled on the slopes of a mountain, this cave house offers a magnificent view of the valley and hills. Built from local stone, it looks rustic and natural, blending in perfectly with the surrounding landscape. There's a wooden terrace in front of it, so it's the perfect place to sit back and relax while enjoying the silence and panoramic views. This tiny house has modern red brick walls, with exposed wooden beams and a gable roof that blends beautifully with nature. Surrounded by fresh green grass, the house is quietly tucked away in the mountains. Rare plants like silver sword philodendron and burgundy coleus grow beautifully in antique ceramic pots. The landscape is vast green gardens and mountains in the distance. A stone path leads inside, to a small sitting area with rustic wooden furniture, the perfect place to relax and enjoy the view. This tiny, two-story wooden tree house complete with a balcony and wooden staircase is warm and relaxing. Surrounded by green grass and silent mountains, the house is adorned with rare plants such as silver sword philodendron and burgundy coleus in charming antique ceramic pots. The view is expansive: green gardens, mountains in the distance, and a stone path leading into the house. Inside, there is a small sitting area with rustic wooden furniture, a perfect place to relax and soak up the atmosphere. The cylindrical bamboo house towers elegantly on a verdant tropical hill, offering expansive views of rice fields and distant mountains. The structure is made of fine bamboo with circular balconies on each floor, complemented by woven bamboo railings and light, gently flowing curtains. Large round windows and open arches let in light and breeze freely. Below, a circular infinity pool reflects the beauty of the tower and the surrounding nature. On the roof is a cozy bamboo gazebo with soft rattan sofas, the perfect place to enjoy the sunset. A luxurious tropical villa of bamboo and natural stone, with a curved design that blends in with nature. Located on a verdant hilltop, overlooking rice fields and mountains. A unique infinity pool surrounds the villa, surrounded by tropical plants and wooden lounge chairs. Warm minimalist interiors with natural furniture, welcoming the tropical breeze. Peaceful atmosphere with mesmerizing sunset rays. This spacious and beautiful log cabin stands majestically in an open field with mountain and ocean views in the distance. The cabin has a cozy rustic vibe, with big wooden touches and eco-friendly features like solar panels on the roof. The building is multi-story with spacious open spaces and large windows, so natural light comes in. The spacious outdoor deck with a fire pit is the perfect spot to enjoy the sunset while relaxing. Plus, there's a swimming pool with great mountain and ocean views. This is truly a family dream home that is warm, cozy, and close to nature. A small rustic stone house with a tranquil wooden veranda hidden in the mountains. Around it grow rare plants such as the silver sword philodendron and the beautiful burgundy coleus, planted in antique ceramic pots. Expansive views, mountains in the distance, and the fresh green of the garden surrounding the house. A stone path leads to a small sitting area with rustic wooden furniture, a great place to relax and enjoy the view. Luxury lodge in the majestic mountains, built from massive cedar logs with rich warm finishes. The wood carving details are intricate and beautiful, from the beams to the balconies. The windows are spacious, offering panoramic views of snowy mountains and dense pine forests. Natural stones adorn the building, from the massive foundation, the tall chimney, to the elegant stone arch at the entrance. A spacious terrace surrounds the lodge, with a rustic wooden fence and cozy seating area, the perfect place to relax. A small eco-friendly bamboo house nestled in the mountains, blending in perfectly with the surrounding tropical nature. The house is built entirely from sustainable bamboo, with an open design and thatched roof. Large windows and sliding doors let in the fresh mountain breeze freely. In front of the house is a vibrant vegetable and flower garden, surrounded by ferns and other tropical plants. Tall palm trees sway gently, while misty green mountains provide a soothing backdrop. This place is truly a little paradise close to nature. A modern two-story wooden house with an open basement, using light-colored wood that is warm and full of cozy Thai atmosphere. Surrounded by lush green grass and hidden quietly in the mountains. Rare plants such as silver sword philodendron and burgundy coleus grow beautifully in antique ceramic pots. Stone pathways lead to a small sitting area with rustic wooden furniture, a perfect place to relax and soak up the atmosphere. A small wooden tree house with 2 floors, a balcony, and a wooden staircase that is warm and full of cozy atmosphere. Located on the edge of a hill, it is surrounded by lush green grass and rare plants such as blue lotus and burgundy-leaved coleus in antique ceramic pots. Stone pathways and rustic benches are the perfect place to sit back and enjoy the stunning views. This small, rustic stone cottage sits on the edge of the Andes Mountains, surrounded by tall eucalyptus trees. The wooden-posted veranda, complete with hammocks and lanterns, is an inviting place to relax. The side garden is a terraced vegetable garden and a small citrus orchard, connected by a gravel path surrounded by blooming lavender and ferns. The low-fenced front courtyard is dotted with native wildflowers and stone paths, leading to a magnificent sunrise view. A charming hobbit house in the mountains, partially embedded in the ground with round wooden doors and a grassy roof that blends in perfectly with the hillside. The stone and wood exterior gives a fairy tale-like feel, with warm golden light emanating from the round windows. In front of the house, a lush vegetable and flower garden grows lushly, with colorful flowers and fresh produce along the winding stone path. Tall trees and green hills surround this cozy place of wonder, a peaceful escape from the real world. A futuristic dome house in the mountains, with a cool curved design, blending innovation and nature. The exterior is smooth and weather-resistant, reflecting the soft sunlight, with large glass panels providing expansive views of the misty peaks and fresh greenery. In front, a vegetable garden and colorful flowers give a warm touch to this modern design. The cozy outdoor seating area with soft lighting makes for a calm and peaceful atmosphere. This place is truly unique, futuristic yet harmonious with the natural surroundings. Ever imagined living in a house like in a fairy tale? Check this out, a small house on a cliff, with a unique roof like a witch's hat, and a balcony for a super peaceful view of the mountains. The stone staircase blends in with nature. The door has a very mysterious vibe. Imagine waking up in the morning here, fog, silence, and cool air. Perfect for those who want to escape the hustle and bustle of the city. This house sits like entering a fantasy world. The house is built directly into a rock cliff, but it's still very elegant. The natural stone walls, warm lights, and circular wooden staircase make it super cozy. There's a small balcony to enjoy the sunset, and every corner has artistic details. Imagine sitting there in the afternoon with a coffee and a view of the vast valley. It's so peaceful. This house is not just a place to live, but also an experience. A small log house stands on an undulating green hillside, glowing warmly in the morning sun. A stone path, dotted with daffodils and lavender, leads to a cozy front porch. The mist slowly lifts from the valley below, revealing a magnificent view of the mountains under a clear blue sky. The perfect place to start the day in peace and warmth. Wooden bungalow on a hillside with incredible views of the misty mountains. Surrounded by tall pines and wildflowers, the house has a spacious deck, lounge chairs, a fire pit and warm lantern lights. Large windows and rustic wooden interiors add to the cozy atmosphere. There's a hidden hot tub too, perfect for enjoying a magical sunrise or sunset. From the outside of this cave house, you can enjoy a panoramic view of the mountains, forests and rivers flowing in the valley. The house sits on a high plateau, with large wooden windows that provide beautiful views in all directions. The natural stone walls blend in perfectly with the cliffs on which it stands, a beautiful blend of rustic and wild beauty. The medieval Swiss-style stone house stands gracefully on a high narrow cliff, surrounded by mist-shrouded mountain views. A circular stone path rises through dense forest and a small wooden gate, leading to the house that seems to hang over the cliff on either side. Spiral stairs lead up to the entrance, with a tranquil river and waterfall cascading below. An elderly man walks slowly down the narrow path, a serene, beautiful, dreamlike sight. Imagine having a house in the mountains, surrounded by green grass and colorful flowers. There's a small lake in the yard, with a stone path leading to it, just like in a dream. The house is made of natural stone, with a terrace that directly faces the water and an open view of nature. It makes you feel at home, perfect for healing.